I saw this pig and I'm going after him. Hopefully I can kill him quickly. Oh, he's gonna get away. Good morning. This is BugEyes. We are back on day 2. It is 6 o'clock in the evening. I just finished scrapping all those all the clothing that I was making, the plant fiber clothing, and we are at orange for all of them right now. I put a plant fiber hat because the hat is a negative where all these others are positives for your insulation. It kind of cancel each other out, so you're at 0. Currently my temperature is at 74. The temperature will start affecting me now that we're in day 2. Day 1, it doesn't really affect you much, so you can get away with a lot more. But all I'm going to be doing for day 2 is basically the same as I did for day 1. I'm going to be gathering resources and building up my axes. And since I'm already in the yellow for my clubs, I'm going to build up my axes as quickly as I can. Now I'm taking out the grass as close to my hut that I built so that I can put spikes close to my hut later. I'm also going to be building a little bit of a defense around my hut so that the immediate threats of zombies won't be too bad. And the fact that I have this right here that I'm standing on is clay, which I'm going to need a lot of, which is good. I'm standing right on some clay, which is close to my hut. I can use this as an actual point of where, my an ultimate base could be. If I decide to stay here, just do my ultimate base here. I will need to find a town because I can't do much looting without a town. I'm also going to need to kill some deer for some food. As you can see, my hunger is going down. I'm at 32 for food and 32 for water. If I go ahead and eat this, it'll bring me up a little bit, but it also brings my water down. So I'm going to have to drink my 1 water. I'm at 53 for drink and 46 for food. I'm not going to scrap this can because I can fill it up and for water. So I don't want to do that. Again, I want to get that much wood if I can. Right now, I'm clearing the area that has all the all of this here, so that when I go to shovel it out later, I'm not having to do this later. And I need the plant fiber anyway, so because I'm going to be doing stone axes. Right now I can make 86 of them. I'm going to back that up a little bit. We'll just say 71. There. I'm going to bring that down here. And I'm just going to keep collecting. And this is what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to be just gathering materials. Oh, thought I heard a zombie. I'm clearing out an area where I'm going to be building also. That little hut is just temporary. I obviously want to build a bigger hut. Also, as I do axes and I use my axe at the same time, it builds me up a whole lot quicker. So there's a zombie way out in the distance there. Don't have to worry about him yet. I am going to need to watch for animals. I'm going to need to get animals. I need to get more arrows. I only have 38 arrows. So I need to go hunting for various things. Arrows, feathers, meat, and hopefully I can find a town somewhere close. If I don't find a town somewhere close, I won't be staying here long. But for the first couple days, it's okay to just kind of hang out there. Since there aren't any towns in the immediate area, then I'm not going to worry about a bunch of zombies right now. And that's all I'm going to be doing for day 2. Again, day 2 is going to be another boring day. But these early gameplays, they can be boring. I'm not going to sit here and pretend to you that it isn't. But I kind of enjoy these beginning games. It's how fast can I get to a place in my life here where I can actually go out and explore without having to worry as much. Let me take out this rock, and I'm going to fast forward through all of this. So I saw this pig and I'm going after him. Hopefully I can kill him quickly. They're slower than you are when you run. Unlike the deer, they're faster. Oh, he's going to get away. He better not. Alright, I got him. Alright. So we are gutting him with our bone shiv. We're getting meat, we're getting hide, and we're getting fat and more bone. Because like I said, you need that bone for early. You need the bone for early game stuff. We don't need that, and we are in yellow. We're in yellow with our stone axe, which is very good. That will help us. So we got 8 hide. We need 20 hide in order to make a bellows, so that we can make a forge. And with the forge, you put your stuff in the metal and stuff in the forge in order to build stuff that you really need. Oh, feathers. We need feathers. We need lots of feathers, and that is not nearly enough. I need to make sure I'm looking down as I'm running. Because I need those feathers. I'm heading back toward where my actual base is. Oh, there's a deer. Are we going to get lucky and it's going to be stuck in the tree? Nope. Maybe it's going to run into the water, maybe? It is going to run into the water. Nice, we got a deer. Alright, I had to go into the water in order to get to the deer, but that's okay. This will give us a lot of meat so that we can eat, because we're going to need to eat. So what are we at? We are at 14 hide. That is very good. Nice. Okay, so we're going to need to make some more stone axes. Let's just do 30 at a time now. Okay, so which means we need more wood. We need more wood, stone, and fiber. I mean, how much fiber we got? We got 282 fiber. We're doing pretty good on fiber right now. We'll need to get that clay that we cleaned out all the plant fiber on top of. We'll need to get that clay, and as we're getting that clay, we can actually, that's where we're going to build a pad of some kind. And we'll probably just go ahead and build our fort there. Excuse me, sorry about that. Alright, again though, we need lots of wood. We are building our stone axes up now. We are at 243 already for our stone axes. And we're at 277 for our weapons. Do this. We have 15 more feathers. Again, I want to maintain my one spot for my feathers so that I don't have to worry about getting accidentally filling up and not being able to pick up feathers. We have raw meat on us, which will be good because we need to be able to drink. I mean, we need to be able to eat, and at least we can fry that up. And we'll make some more axes. Ooh. Need more stone. I need more stone. Need lots of stone because with stone, we're going to collect clay and we're going to make cobblestone. All right. We won't be able to make. Since we won't be able to get a lot of. We won't be able to make cement right away or a concrete mix, but we can do cobblestone. And cobblestone is the next best thing. It really is. From cobblestone, you can upgrade directly to concrete. Once you're able to get concrete. So that's what we want to do. We're going to collect up. Now it's only 12 o'clock right now, so we're doing good. So that's what we're going to do. The next several hours, I'm going to probably fast forward again as I am collecting resources. All right. Alright, so I am going to make some charred meat. I have 10 of them. Alright, if I do this, if I hit the alt, it shows me that I need 2 minutes and 57 seconds in order to make all of it. So I just put my fuel in here up to 2 minutes and hit cook, and it will cook it for me. Also, while I'm here, I need to go ahead and get some water. Well, I need to make some more frames, obviously. Frames. Go ahead and make some more frames. We're going to need a lot of them, so I'll just go ahead and make 100 of them. That way I have them. You notice I have no windows in my little hut there. I don't need any windows. I don't need to be able to see the zombies coming at me right now. All I'm going to do right now is, like I said, I'm going to clear up this immediate area. Oh, there is another deer up there. I really need the deer. Let me eat one of these. That's going to bring my water down to 24 also, but I'm going to get this one can, and which is what I need to do right now, so I can cook up that can and get some fresh water to drink. You don't want to drink the murky water because it can poison you, okay? And that would be a bad thing. Or you get dysentery, I should say. Not poison, but you get dysentery, which is still a bad thing. You don't want to get dysentery. Let's see, bottled water, cook one, that's another 7 seconds. Now I probably need one more wood log in there. That way you can do that. I'm going to stop it right now and then recook it. That way I can get my one water, because I really need it. And drink. And I still have my can left, which means I can refill my can up. You know, at least I have the one can, and I can survive off of the one can. Alright, so I saw the deer over here. Let me see if I can find this. Get this deer. Oh, it's running away already. See if we can sneak up on the deer. Oh, crap. I did hit it. There is a bleeding effect that can take effect. I think it's like a 50% chance of them bleeding, which means they could bleed out if I actually hit him and he's bleeding. He is still running. It is almost 1600, so we don't want to go too far because we don't want to get too far away from our house. But if I can get one more animal, if I can kill one more animal, I think he just dropped. Yes, alright. I might be at 20 hide, which means I can make a forge on day 2. Which means I can get if I get a bunch of clay before nightfall, I can have a lot better arrows. Of course, I need to find some more feathers, but that's a whole nother story. Alright. I am at 20 hide. I have some more meat on me. This here, animal fat, can turn into tallow, which I can make torches with. Unfortunately, I need, in order to make torches, I'll need some cloth, and I can get 9 cloth right now, so I'll make some cloth also. Okay, so I need to get back to my base, which is over this way, before nightfall. It's 1630. Again, I don't want to go too far away from my base. I'm going to get all the resources around my base, because I don't want a lot of trees near my base, especially when you start getting hordes. The trees tend to lag you out a little bit. So let me get closer to my base. I know there was a zombie over here somewhere too. Maybe we can. I hear him again. Oh, there he is. Now remember what I mentioned earlier. If you run by them as they're trying to swing at you, they swing away, and then it gives you a chance to hit them. And then you just kind of run away. You can run by them again. He'll swing and miss. He went down. If you hit them while they're down, it's +3 on the bonus on the hit. And they had nothing. Alright, so let me just get his bones. Get rid of that one. And we'll press on. Alright. There's not a whole lot of gathering other than gathering resources, and that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. I'm gathering resources all around my base so that I can clear out a nice area around my base, so that when it comes time to actually doing a build, I have a cleaned out area and I can put whatever down I need to put down. A garden in the area where I can grow a bunch of food, which is important also. You want to be able to maintain yourself. This is a survival game. Can you survive? When I first started playing, I thought it was more important to get my scavenging skill up, but it really isn't. It's more important to get, in my opinion, it's more important to get your weapon skills up and your construction and tools up quickly. The faster you do that, the faster you can do everything else. And the easier it is to kill zombies, the better, I'll tell you. It really is. Now, you still want to scavenge. I mean, part of this game is scavenging. But I don't think it's the most important thing. Not in the beginning of the game. It is as you get a little bit further, especially if you get past day 7. Then it gets more important because you want to be able to get weapons and stuff. But right now it isn't. And with that, I'm going to go back into collecting resources. You want to make sure you're out of the way of these trees as they fall. I'm going to go back to collecting resources, and I'm going to fast forward through all of this. See you in a little bit. Oh, I thought I heard something. Oh, a nurse. Okay, it's only 1,800. Nurses are good. It's good to kill a nurse in this game, not real nurses. They can leave you stuff, and this one didn't leave me anything. Oh, come on, really? They can leave you some survival stuff. So it is important. I never want to leave a nurse alone. Not in this game. Oh, come on now. Oh, I'm missing him. I don't have that many arrows to mess with. I only have 30 arrows left. Okay. I'm gonna run by him. He'll swing away from me. Get him from behind. He falls down. Oh, where is he? Where's his head? Alright. What does he got on him? Nothing. Man. Okay, get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. So what do I got? I got 180 rock on me. Let me go ahead and I'm going to make a shovel so I can get some clay. It won't matter. I can't make a bellows because I need more than just clay, and I need more than clay to make a bellows. So, I'm at 44 degrees. Wow, I'm getting chilled. Okay, I'm going to go down one layer for now. I'm going to go down one layer at a time. I will, as I get all of this clay up, since it's so close to my house, which is a good thing, because then I'm not just digging clay up for nothing, which is also why I want to go just one layer at a time. It's 1900 right now. Yeah, so what you need also is you need lead pipes also for bellows. You need 2 lead pipes, one for the bellows and one for the actual forge. Which means you have to scavenge. Don't get me wrong, scavenging isn't something you can not do at the beginning of the game. I just don't believe it's the most important thing. I think building up your ability to fight zombies and your ability to get resources is more important at the beginning of the game. Once you get to that point, then when you're fighting a zombie, it just makes it easier. Alright, so it's 1930. We'll go ahead and do some more upgrades before we go in for the night. I have 500 lumps of clay, which is good. We take out this one tree that's near our place, and I will upgrade this corner. I'm going to upgrade all 4 corners from the outside because you can't do it from the inside. How much iron do I have? I have 125, so I might actually be able to upgrade the corners with iron, but I'll probably wait for the day 3 on that. We're going to see, because we're not sure what we're going to do yet. We don't know if I don't know if I'm not entirely sure if I'm okay. I'm not entirely sure if we're going to stay here, so since I'm not sure I'm going to stay here, I don't want to just arbitrarily upgrade the stuff. But I'm not arbitrarily upgrading it because it does help with my construction. And I'm probably close to 20 right now. Oh, I thought I heard another zombie somewhere. And I want to make sure that no zombies see me when I go into my little hut here. Oh, maybe not. Okay. All I'm doing is upgrading it to the 2nd level. Oh, I did miss one. And, alright. And this is all I'm doing right now, so I'm going to probably fast forward through this one also. Okay, there's some zombies out there. I can't see them. They're probably going to start banging on one of my walls over here. The best thing I can do is just keep upgrading as they hit. Okay, see? They're hitting it. All I can do is keep upgrading it. You know, repairing it, I mean, as they hit it. It's the only way I'm going to be able to stay. Yeah, see, they're going to attack both of them. It's almost 4 o'clock, so it's not too bad. Oh, they're getting on that one. Once 4 o'clock hits and I can run, then it'll be a little bit better. I need to get out of here so that I can fight them out here before they break up something. So as soon as I get done fighting these guys, I'll probably end the video there. It's a little bit dark. As long as they don't hit me, I'll be just fine. I still only have the 1 bandage on me to stop bleeding, and you got to start bleeding. There's 4 zombies. I'm sure they're part of a wandering. They were just wandering and happened to come upon me. They saw the light and went toward the light. I do not want to get hit. Alright, looks like I got them all. Anything on my nurse? Well, we got a little bit. I mean, I really would like some. Yeah, alright, I got some water. That's good. Well, not too much, but alright, well, I'm going to chop these guys up, and this will be the end of episode 2. Thanks for watching. This is BugEyes signing off. Be good, and I will see you on episode... Oh, one more zombie.